In this episode of Christian Complaints, me and Jesse Jokes hopped on a Discord call to talk about our embarrassing stories. I hope you know what embarrassment is, because if you don't, you're gonna have a tough time with this one. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. I was at this Halloween party with friends, right? We were all downstairs in the basement. We're all having fun, we're bouncing around, probably getting horrible injuries.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Walk into this one room, there's a skeleton on the bed. Kinda scares me, but it's Halloween, so whatever. And we find out the skeleton is extremely flexible. We were playing with the skeleton a bit, and I found it mildly amusing how dumb my friends were being with it. When they're done playing with it, they just start compacting it and packing it up in such a small form, and I just burst out laughing. And then I pee my pants. I pee all over the bed. Pee.
There's no way that you just
peed.
You peed on a friend's bed.
Yes, I did.
Oh wow. That mom
And,
mom must love you. You were always welcome to that house.
They were really nice about it. They were like, "Oh, it happens all the time." I'm also not allowed in that room anymore.
I actually did that yesterday. That is actually a very frequent occurrence. I also have a story which I wanted to say for a video, but I thought that this is just too perfect. There was this musical we do always in 6th grade. It was, so I had the lead role. Yeah, I was the big important
man.
guy. Yeah. And so I was supposed to come on and say a line, which was a fine line. I had to say, interesting, and then I had to deliver my first line. So I came up and I said my interesting, and then I looked up and I saw the audience and I was, oh no, this is real. People are looking at me. So I forgot my line. And it was just dead silent.
Aww.
It was dead silent for a full 5 seconds. And my friend noticed me just stressing out, not knowing what to say. So he just continued his line, and we skipped a full quarter of the entire performance.
I'm just gonna say this right now, though. I've already told the story about pee. 2 of my stories are about pee.
Why do you pee so much?
I don't know.
You pee a little too much for an average teenager. I pee maybe once a year. Maybe once a year. That is.
Should probably get that checked out, man.
Yeah. I was very surprised when I heard people actually poop. I thought it was just a meme.
All right, so picture me, 2nd grade little fetus baby.
A little Christian complains.
I was in PE class.
Yeah.
With some friends. We're leaving the PE room now. I don't know why I did this, but right as we're walking out, I pull down my pants a bit and show my friends my very cool Thomas the Tank Engine underwear.
That is sick. I think you have all the right to show them the Thomas the Tank Engine underpants. That is, everyone should have that. That should be a law, honestly.
So I went to the principal's office.
Did you get sent to the principal's office for show?
Yes, because my friend tattled.
Which friend? Was that?
I haven't specified. I go to a different school now. I don't have any of the same friends.
He tattled on you for showing him your Thomas the Tank Engine underpants.
Yes.
What kind of friend does that?
So I went to the principal's office. They were mad. I don't remember what they said, but they called my parents.
They called your parents oh my god, Christian's mom. He pulled down his pants and he showed everyone his Thomas the Tank Engine underpants.
And the rest of the day was so anxiety-inducing.
Your mom
I had to go home to the knowledge that my parents knew. They knew.
Yeah, but your mom must be thinking, oh, that's classic old Christian. That is just him, you know?
I don't do that.
He's just built like that.
I have one more very good story to tell, Jesse. This is the second P story. This is the
second and final P story.
Get ready for P. 2 years ago, someone in my classroom had just gotten the virus, the virus.
Oh, the spooky virus we can't say.
But I had to stay home now because I was what's the word? I was It was exposed. I was exposed.
You were exposed
to the spooky virus.
Spooky virus.
So I had to stay home. I couldn't just head out and go to the bathroom. I had to make sure I did like tell my parents beforehand, hey, I'm coming out, and everybody would have to avoid me.
Oh yeah.
So that I could successfully pee. And one time I just didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that at all. And a certain thing from my room comes to a certain thing, and I see an air vent.
Wait, hold on. What?
It kind of looks like a toilet. You could probably pee in there.
No.
Huh?
Oh my god.
So
You cannot be making this up.
I peed in the vent.
What? I can't. I'm doing the math right here, and I can't see how does this equation work?
COVID. I don't have COVID. My parent, like one day, my dad comes into my room. He's like, "Hey, it smells like pee in here."
Nah, you got busted.
And because it was, and he had to call like an air vent cleaner guy, which was a lot of money, just to get my pee out of the
There's
vent,
no way.
to clean it out.
So,
all right, Jesse, thank you. Yeah, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you for existing in this location.
it was a true pleasure. Go subscribe to both of our channels.
No,
Oh.
only you, only me. I don't. Okay,
Okay,
thank you for coming. No,
Yep. So,
thank you for coming. No, get out of my.
This is a pretty embarrassing moment.
Get out of my house. Get out of my house, dude. Get out of my.
Yep.
Get out.
Okay,
Dude,
okay,
get out. Get out.